Now we in the building. The microphone is on lit, and we trying to make things happen.
What's up, y'all? Thank you for tuning in. This is our first time. We're based on Black Love. We have Black Love.
That's what's up.
And what we're trying to do is show kings. My husband and I were having this discussion, and this is what happened because I am black of not American. So I'm black, but I'm not American. But since I came over to this country when I was really, really young and I grew up here, I have a connection with both cultures, which is the Cuban culture and the American culture. So I consider myself black. I'm not American because I wasn't born here, but I'm still black. So a lot of my friends are both Hispanic and black American. So I have a lot of black American friends, so I know everything about the culture. So my husband and I was having this discussion, babe, that black women, American black women, what was it that you were saying?
I say American black women love to compete with their men because of what society taught them. See, in society, the man was always kicked out the house, and the black woman had to raise a child by herself. In the projects, you can have a man living in your household.
Right.
If your man broke the law, he got kicked out the house.
Right.
So that was designed to make the women always be superior instead of, you don't have to be inferior to your man, but equal. But a lot of women that took that as I'm superior because he ain't got nowhere to stay and let's stay with me. So soon as she mad at him, he back out on the streets. Or he got to sneak in because the landlord can't catch him there. But the reason I was saying with black women is that they was raised by society. Society and still perms. Perms made women bipolar. See, people don't even know that. This is a lie laying on your scalp for hours at a time. When women do that, they 15, 20 minutes, but you know it's still there when you rinse it out. That smell be in your shit for days. It's laying on your scalp, fucking with your thought process.
Yeah.
So therefore, a lot of women in the hood, even when they was little 14-year-old girls, they were getting perms. 8-year-old girls was getting perms in the hood. You understand what I'm saying?
So you think that's why
They crazy. A lot of them crazy. I believe bipolarism came from perms. People don't. You can say what you want. I grew up in a black church.
you can't say that?
I can say that because that's my opinion. I ain't saying this is factual, but if you just go back, this is how people have become up with theory by observing. So my theory is my observation of what I saw, my personal vision.
But you can't say it's a perm because every black woman did not have a perm.
I know that, and every black woman that damn perm is not going crazy. But you show me a crazy black woman in the hood, and I guarantee you she had more than 10 perms. You show me a black woman in the hood, I'm talking about more than 10 perms.
Is this a joke? You have to be like.
No, this is real life talk. I'm just speaking facts.
I need
Think
you.
about it.
I need you to.
Think about what I just said. Look back to your friends in the hood, the ones that's off the chain, fucking party hard.
But I was like that.
No, you see that it was like that. You stopped perm your house. It's been 20 years since you had a perm, maybe less. You know what I'm saying? That can give you enough time to heal. But if you steady going to that shop every month, you know those girls getting a perm every month since they were young.
Every 2 weeks I used to get one.
You see? That's why you act the way
I
you
used to
do.
get one every 2 weeks.
That's why you act the way you do sometimes. You know you still got that streak from perms. You don't know why you act the way you do. The doctor gonna say it's this or that, but it's perms.
But you trying to say this because that's like my African American.
No. I'm saying this is white little girls weren't getting to have perm them and the black girls were.
And you think they're not crazy?
Yeah, but I'm talking about what I see. I don't live around them. See, what you don't understand is this ain't for everybody. This is for my people. I'm talking to my people. I don't know what Becky them do with Karen them. I know what my sisters and my little cousins.
But I'm letting you know they just as fucking crazy.
No. What I'm telling you is I don't need to hear that in this conversation. This is about we gonna educate our folks. Okay. Because what I'm trying to say, don't burn your children's head, man. Take the effort to comb their hair. Because what you don't understand is you putting poison in a bloodstream. Because your scalp has pores in it. Lye is a poison that you lay on your scalp for 10 to 15. I don't even know how long that shit is. So until you start burning. Until it start burning. Then you rinse it off. You don't rinse it out.
What? No, we rinse it out.
No, you rinse it off.
It's the same thing.
If you rinsed it out, it wouldn't be a perm no more. See, what it does is attaches itself to the molecules of your hair and make them abide by a rule to lay the fuck down. Crackers don't want to see nobody hair stand up. They're like you standing up. So perms make a nigga lay the fuck down. Like lay your hat down, you will lay down. That's why y'all want to be like the white people. Like a lot of black women saw that and niggas like encouraged it to say it's okay to look like a white bitch.
Right.
Come on, man. They still do.
To make it look, make it look
non-threatening. They made people believe that black culture was threatening. So they made anybody look rough. Black niggas still on the corner with afros, with vests on, with muscles, and instantly they're a threat. But let them same white dudes do that shit with bald heads and motherfucking, they're a club. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're a gang, but they're a club. This shit is, it's queens for kings, man. Like women gotta start, just get that nigga that extra little, shut the fuck up moment.
Okay, but here's the thing. No, let me explain to you.
Shut the fuck up moment.
No.
I ain't telling you to shut the fuck up now.
I'm
saying like, no, I'm not. I'm saying like, when you fucking with your man, just shut the fuck up for a moment.
And just let them have their way.
No way. Stop before it escalates. See, women love that.
So why don't you stop before it escalates?
Because a man has a pride issue. A woman has estrogen. She can always shut it up and there won't be no problem for her. But a proud man, can't be shit on. You understand? That's the difference between a man and a woman. That's why there's a difference. That's why no female can stand up to no man, her size and age, in no one-on-one battle with them dykes trying to be dudes. In reality, a man is a stronger core than you. Unless you do some hell of a goddamn yoga, bitch. You ain't no motherfucker, ain't no nigga soft as hell. Nigga shit. Because a man, a woman, you can't beat us. Like a woman can't just beat me fight. No way. Even when I'm UFC.
There has some women out there that can fight.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. So we talking about even level. So if a woman is more skilled a fighter than that man, then she has an advantage. We talking about equality, right? So it got to be a bitch with the same fight skills. So if they fight, it's an equal fight. And that woman will lose every time. Like any woman that can fight like Mike Tyson. If she fight Mike Tyson, she gonna win. In your opinion. Don't just reach for some bullshit.
I know.
She not gonna fucking win.
She's not gonna
So what I'm saying to you is like, don't try. You ain't gonna beat your man up physically. So why beat him up with words?
Because we can't beat you up physically. So you have to cut some kind of way.
See what you just said? Because we have to win. That's what I'm talking about when women.
No, I'm not saying
hold
win.
on. No. We can hear this. We can back that up. But what I'm trying to tell you is what you just said was what my ideal first statement was. Black women love to compete with their spouse. I don't know why a woman can't just let them lead. And the ones that do think, they say, he right at me. No, he trying to lead you. Let him have that thought process. You might be the one holding the whole fort down. But when it's time, he's the leader. Especially if the nigga work. Like, I understand you got a nigga that playing PlayStation.
But what about if a woman works as well?
I ain't saying about the work part.
And women are queens.
No, you're not. See, you ever seen the dudes of a queen? Does she ever fucking disrespect her king? So don't sit there and say that queen shit. If you're going to be a queen, you're going to be an all-around queen. You ain't going to be no part-time queen. How you going to be a queen when you shitting on a nigga, but you want to be a queen when it's time to get your gifts and your fucking royalties and all your nice shit. But when it's time to be the woman, you, fuck that. I ain't going for that. Like, that's the problem with women. They always think they got to be heard, but just be seen sometimes.
Just as strong women.
That just are being seen. They don't have to be heard because they're actually going to speak for them. They ain't got to say shit. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Women think that words mean something. A nigga can sit here in front of you and listen to you for 1 hour and only heard 4 things you see.
What?
Yeah, really. I'm trying to tell you.
Oh, hell no.
Yeah, nigga be like, yeah, man.
No, that's not true. Okay. That's probably what you do.
No. It ain't what I do because I learn women. I try to, like, I grew up with females in my household. I grew up around my sisters. I know I had female cousins more than male cousins. Come over all the time in my living room where I'm entertaining myself, so they run their mouth. So I have an ear to that, and I hear how they converse, I hear how they talk, I hear the same shit, and I go to friends' house and they cousins and sisters, and I hear the same thing. So it was a cultural thing that the women always wanted more, and the man just wanted to make the woman happy. Like in the beginning, like when it was like set out, the man all he had to do was help out, make the woman happy, protect the household. You feel me? Mm-hmm. Now it's like he got to protect that motherfucker. He got to build it. He got to pay for it. He got to fill it up with shit. He got to make sure the grass cut. He got to motherfucker. Like it's so much that a woman has to do is be pretty. You know what I'm saying? That's what women are starting to believe. Like all I got to do is be fine, shake my ass, living on Instagram, catch me one of these rich niggas and lay down. Bitch, you can't make Kool-Aid. How the fuck a nigga supposed to love you when you can't even go and make me some?
But these dudes are loving these girls, marrying them and having kids.
Yeah, you know what that is.
And they leave. Hold on, they leave Shaniqua, who they've been dating the whole life, and then they blow up and get all this fame and start dating Amber.
Girl, you talking about 3%. Get the percentage right before you say some shit like that, right, my brother. I don't even know a friend of mine married to a white woman, and I got 1,000 friends. Like, I don't know a friend of mine married to a white woman. They might have fucked with a few of them, but they ain't married one. So I don't know what percentage. You don't fucking even know none of your friends that married a white woman. What the fuck you talking about? Like, that shit sound crazy when you see a couple bitches on TV.
But that's all we see.
No, we don't. You see some few people on TV, and you think that's the narrative of Black America. You out your mind. It's unbelievable that you think that. It's a few that do that, but the majority are with black women, and that's a fact, baby. I don't know what you see. And see, the problem is that stop being hateful too. Like, that's a hateful act.
No, it's just
because who somebody love is who they fucking love.
No.
Yeah, but see, I don't condone anything, but I ain't gonna hate my partner because he got a white woman or my child.
No.
Okay, so don't say that because that's some strong shit to say because you have children that's in a world that's full of this new shit. We ride together. So you can't even talk about that no more. Like, that's not even a fucking concept.
If my son will bring home somebody that doesn't look like me, I take it very offensive.
Yeah, but see, saying
just like if your daughter would bring home a white man,
she wouldn't.
You see what I mean?
But you know
why?
You
know she wouldn't?
Because I've made an impression of what kind of man she should have.
Right. So if she wants to go against that,
no, but if you feel like that with your son, that means you haven't made the right impression on him as a woman. That's your personal opinion.
So you can understand why black women get upset because if we feel like we failed as a parent. That's why that bothers.
But that's your problem. See, when it comes to parenting, everyone has their own class. Everyone gonna go through this class and fail, get some A's, get some B's, C's, badly pass. That's what this shit is. It's a fucking class. So if you ain't a great parent, it's because you ain't learned to be. Ain't no fucking great parents in the world. You can be better than you were in the beginning, but great ain't gonna happen with a child because every child gonna have a different personality, every child gonna have a different behavior set up, and every child gonna have a different drive. Some of your children gonna want to go do shit, some of your children ain't want to do shit at all. And now how you gonna deal with that? You gonna be favored to the one that want to do shit, or you gonna be favored to the one that ain't gonna want to do shit? It's like you gotta learn how to deal with that.
Or you could just be neutral. You can be neutral because
that's what I just said. I ain't talking about being neutral. It's like, so you don't want to make your child driven. You don't want a child that don't want to have nothing. So you want to get a child that's not driven, some motivation to be driven.
Right.
Like by showing that you appreciate the child that's doing more. You appreciate that. You don't appreciate a motherfucker not doing nothing. Because if you show a person that ain't doing shit that's appreciative compared to the person that is doing something, the same appreciation, then your child will say, well, why the fuck am I doing this? And they'll slack off. You got to reward shit that needs to be rewarded.
Right.
You can't just reward all your kids evenly, like getting a trophy to everybody on the fucking team when all them niggas was sorry as hell. That's what that's like. And that's why I think life should be about that. Well,
see, to me, that's an African American.
Yeah, because y'all Spanish people is fucked up. Y'all fucked up about that.
We treat all our kids the same, no matter what.
Nigga living in the back room. See, that's the problem.
Because we don't just kick our kids out.
Ain't no kick them out. He should not want to be there. And you see what you just said? I won't kick him out. What 55-year-old nigga got to be kicked out? He got to be kicked out of some nursing home.
But sometimes people need extra help. And they're your children.
You heard what we just said?
It happens.
We just said 55 years old. Ain't no such thing as needing help at 55, baby.
Sometimes you don't know where you're going to be at.
I'm talking about, listen.
From I understand
if you really are helping your parent at almost 60, you lucky to still have parents, for one. For two, I don't know how. It's disrespectful to me to be in my house with my wife and my children and have my parents in there. In case we have an argument, we have an altercation, me and my wife. You understand what I'm saying? So now I got to change the way me and my wife communicate because my parents are in the same house with us. That's hard to do for black people. See, Spanish people different. Y'all can all live in the same house and you can argue and cuss each other out and mama just be quiet and sit in the back. Black mama going to get involved living in the house with a black man and
because she's a strong woman.
She going to say, nigga, don't talk to my daughter like that.
Right. And why do you think that's wrong? And I say we because I have part of both cultures.
What's wrong is the fact that he should even be there in that situation.
You don't know what you could be in. Right now.
I ain't saying, listen, baby.
10 years from now, you don't know what you're going to want to be needing for somebody else.
No, wanting or needing. No, listen what I'm trying to tell you. See, you can set yourself up for failure. I know I'll never fail because I got hands and legs and I'd take some shit if I had to. But I just know I'm a survivor. That's just real shit. I'm not gonna be the nigga that needs something. I'm gonna be the nigga that took what he needed. If it came to that,
We're gonna be on the radio.
I don't care because this is real life. I hope it don't come to that. So the weak will get ravished. That's what that shit like. This is the real junk. You see what they're doing to people out here? They are killing people. You think I'm gonna let somebody just have me a homeless like that? Like just when they kill a motherfucker like this and getting away with it? Shit, man, please. No. We're not doing shit. I rather die standing up than to live on my fucking knees. You understand what I'm saying?
And that's why I respect you as a king, baby.
I never ever will ever live on my knees, man. These niggas
I won't let you.
Niggas living on their
because
knees.
I hold you up.
Yeah, niggas
on my
living
back.
their knees.
God damn it.
Well, you wouldn't have to, baby. I wouldn't even want my woman to do that. What good can I be to her? But more fucking baggage. So if I ever get to that point, then I'll cut you loose. I'll let you fly.
I'll kill you.
I'll let you fly. I'll let you fly.
All right, y'all. This is Queens for Kings coming in, and hopefully we as black people can come together and learn this love thing, so we can learn this black love thing again. Hopefully, if I can touch somebody, or if he can touch somebody, and we can start a black love trend, guys. We can do this. So Queens for Kings, y'all. Tune in. We'll get another live session whenever we have another conversation. Peace.